This is not the real Liberty Bell. This is a replica of the bell, the Liberty Bell located in Philadelphia. Represents a symbol of freedom. Mr. President, I didn't have a chance to read you the conclusion of our session with the Declaration of Independence. Let me read the conclusion for you. The exercising of one's faith in God is paramount to one's constitutional right to believe in God. 1 John 5:19b states that the whole world is in the power of the evil one. The Bible is a very ethical book. Rules are central to ethics, but we cannot earn God's favor by keeping rules. We must recognize the grace of God. A lot of times for other people's mistakes, we want just compensation. We can find mercy and grace in God. Deep-seated resentments result in abuses. We are no longer at a crossroads of a new frontier of slavery, of civil rights, but individual rights. Each of us have legal rights, and we are well aware that the love of money is the root of all kind of evil. 1 Timothy 6:10, prayers are protectionists or a threat to our personal freedoms. All men are created equal to pursue life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. When we live without the wisdom of a moral God, we bring upon ourselves a host of self-inflicted hardships and pain. Bad things do happen to good people. It reminds me of a story, the story of Abraham, given a promise. He had faith in God. We are given the U.S. Constitution as a document of freedom, but it's not realized until we exercise our rights as a free people. The heir or slave does not realize that he owns it all until he comes of age. Our prosperity lies within our God-given freedom. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you all for listening. Now let's get to the amendments to the Constitution. They were the first 10 amendments to the Constitution are called the Bill of Rights, drafted in 1789, ratified in 1791. The First Amendment reads that Congress shall make no laws respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Number 2, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the serenity of the state, free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Number 3, no soldier shall in time of peace be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. Number 4, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable search and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue upon probable cause supported by the oath or affirmation or particularly describing the place to be searched or the person or things to be seized. Number 5, no person shall be held to answer for a capital offense or otherwise infamous crime unless on the presentment or indictment of a grand jury, except in the cases arising in the land or naval forces or the militia. When in actual service in the time of war or public danger, nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be put twice in jeopardy of life and limb, and shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. And here you will find the Miranda warnings. When a person is arrested or charged with a crime, the arresting officer has to give the person the Miranda warning. It goes something like this: you have the right to remain silent, you have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you, and you have the right to an attorney prior to questioning. Number 6, in all capital prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district wherein the crime shall have been committed, which district shall have been previously ascertained by law, and to be informed of the nature and cause of accusation, to be confronted with the witness against him, to have compulsory process for obtaining witnesses in his favor. and to have the assistance of counsel for his defense. Number 7, in suit at common law where the value is controversial shall exceed $20, the right of the trial by jury shall be preserved, and no fact tried by jury shall be otherwise re-examined in any court of the United States than according to the rules of the common law. Number 8, excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishment inflicted. The enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people. Here they were saying, even though the Constitution of the United States have enumerated rights, there are some rights reserved for the state and for that of the people. Number 10, the powers are not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, or reserved to the states respectively, and or to the people. Here they were saying the United States once again has enumerated powers, but we have to respect the right of the state and the right of the people to also have powers that are not listed in the Constitution. Let's go to Amendment number 13. Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as punishment for crime thereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States or any place subject to the jurisdiction. Congress have power to enforce this article by appropriate legislation. 15. The right of the citizen of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of race, color, or previous condition of servitude. Congress has the right to enforce the articles by appropriate legislation. In conclusion, Eleanor Roosevelt summed it up real nice. She said, "No one can hurt you without your consent."